Hey guys, Flavien Vidal with Amazaki Motor. So, as you can see, slight, well, maybe you cannot see it because it's too bright, but slight different testing ground than Montrocco. We're at Suzuka Twin, not too far from Nagoya, like about an hour away from Nagoya. Yeah, basically it's as cars go faster and faster and faster, like testing them on Montrocco is not always doable. And since this is a GTR and it's pretty fast, yeah, I decided to bring it to the track instead of the mountain. So, I hope the music is not too loud, sorry about that, but there is music all the time at the track. So, what can I say about this one? First, what mileage do you think it is? It doesn't look like a high mileage car if you look at the interior. If you look at the interior, seat is a little bit used there. Like passenger seat is very nice. Sorry, this is my helmet and stuff like that, but yeah, actually the car is 272,000 kilometers. That's about 150,000 miles, something like that, which is a lot for Japan. Like really, really a lot for Japan. But let's go with a little walk around of the car. So we're not going to do it like as a usual, like a 2-session thing. It's going to be like a just one walk around and one session on the track. So yeah, paint wise it's really nice. I think the roof was repainted, but it's really nice quality repaint, usually because they peel over the years. But really, really, really nice. Bodies is nothing much to say. So the car has had a front-end accident on this side. You can see that the gap is a little bit too big there. So that's on record. It's only on this side. It's really nothing, nothing bad. But you know, I try to be honest here. So the car has one accident history on this side, and for a car that's 25, 26 years old, actually 27 or 28. To have just one accident history like that over like 272,000 kilometers, it's really pretty good. The car is most certainly a one-owner car. It's difficult to say all the time in Japan, but chances are fairly high that it's the case here. Let me check the interior with you. There's gonna be paperwork and stuff, but up. So seats. Little bit ripped here, but other than that it's really pretty good. Let me try to see if I'm in focus. Not sure. Other than that, pretty nice. The Alcantara thing is that always terrible in Skyline is actually pretty good on this one. Up. You can see the very high mileage, 272,186.5 kilometers. That's pretty impressive for a Skyline. That's really good. And this car was so well maintained its entire life. Like it doesn't even have like small bubble, really tiny bubble here. Usually it's much worse also. Let me remove the beep beep thing. Yeah, so we will see during the test drive. It shifts pretty well. The air conditioning, I think the compressor is working, and I think it's trying to be a little bit cold. But not very good. Not very good. Other than that, the steering wheel is in very good condition. Like it's genuinely impressive. Shift of boot, like this car was really, really well taken care of. Really well taken care of. Let's check the engine bay. Up. So a little hot in there. Up. Sorry, I cannot do it with just one hand. I can start the engine. So this one, as I had when we got it, there was a couple of leaks that had to be fixed. But the problem was to fix these leaks, we had to do the timing belt at the same time. So it's not really a problem. But the car now has a brand new timing belt. That's from, can you see the date? May 16th, 2019, so like about like 2 weeks ago. No, not even like 10 days, 8 days ago. We're on the 24th right now. So typical RB26 twin turbo engine, completely stock. I'm not gonna rev it more than that because I just drove like 300 kilometers with it, so it's hot. But yeah, there's not like stock suspension, stock everything. Just very nice. Looks really nice, really nice car. So yeah, I hope that this video, this test drive here, does not scare you off. The mileage doesn't scare you off, because you will see this car can really do an impressive job at being pushed in spite of its mileage. Like, it's like a well-maintained engine will last forever, and that's definitely the proof of it. Rear seats, can I show the rear seats? Yeah, rear seats, very good conditions. As of course there is no rust in the trunk. Up. No, like, you're not gonna see the rust if I don't. But yeah, it's a place that's notoriously famous to rust. No problem at all. It's a nice GTR badge. Alright. And even like the door trim, like everything is nice. Like a little bit of fading here, probably from stuff that were there. Like, can you see it? No, it's a bit too hard to see. But yeah, very nice car. And well, let's try it on the track now. Alright, so I'm gonna try to speak loud, because with the window I'm going to like, yeah, sorry for the rules, but so yeah, we're on Suzuka Twin to test that GTR. So keep in mind, it is completely stock, and I'm not here to like push the car or anything. It's just really just like showing you what it can do, but I'm not gonna be like going crazy or anything like that. It's really only to really show you what the car is capable of. And seeing also for me like what it can do, because I haven't driven one in like really forever, and I've never driven a stock one. Completely on stock tires. Stock brake, stock everything really. Very GTR-ish, but I do lose traction really quickly with this one. Just going for the brakes are very strong, very impressive. Good brakes. The steering on GTRs is always very impressive. Short shifting here because there is enough torque to just play around. I'm keeping an eye also on the temp gauge, because this is very important. I'm not here to break cars. Tires are acceptable. Temperature really still absolutely no problem at all. Nice. That K-car is very noisy, it's cool. Temperature is still good, and braking around 160. well with GTR. Fairly easy to manage. Short shifting here because I don't need to push. Yeah, this car is very good. I mean, keep in mind, 272,000 kilometers. I don't know many cars can keep up, can still have a pace like that. After this much such a long life. Very nice. So if you don't know the type of four-wheel drive steering, so the car currently still have four-wheel steering, by the way, but this kind of four-wheel drive car is actually a bit different from like Evos and stuff like that. If you look at Evos, the car will be four-wheel drive pretty much at all time, with 50% going to the front or to the rear, roughly. I don't have the numbers with me, but that's roughly what the car can do. And with this one, not like that. The car is rear-wheel drive all the time, except when it needs traction. You can see maybe this sign right there. I don't think you can see it on the camera. 160 and I'm braking. Little bit too quick in this one. So really trying to keep it smooth. I'm not pushing the car to the extreme. First, because I don't want to crash, but also because it's an old... Why am I shifting into third? Also because it's an old lady. I don't want to... Temperature is still good. Oil temperature right there. Keeping an eye on it all the time. 160 and I'm braking. Stock brake, I'm not taking any risk. Oh, completely off the line. Short shifting here, pulling off my brakes too at the same time. Just working on my line. Temperature are still great. I can feel that the tires want to die right now. Temperature, oil temperature is good. Half point, no problem. simply because I don't want to ruin the brake. I still want to have some brakes. So now I am cooling down a little bit. Temperature is still good. Oil temperature is getting a little bit over the half, so I will keep on monitoring this one, but I'm guessing that just one lap cooling down all that and the car is going to be fine. Water temperature still great. Sticking in third into this one. Up. Just keeping it cool, making sure that the car does not get in trouble, because I have to drive something like 200 kilometers back home. Temperature is still fine. It's a very, very hot day in Suzuka today. Also that the car does not oil starve. That's a common problem with cars on track. Now I have some more brakes. Find some grip with those tires is not super easy. The car is keeping very well with cars like the BRZ in front, which is in full race spec mode. Still okay. Up, and there you go. Here, short shifting. They said on the track, really no need to push it. Always keeping an eye on the temperature. A Toyo Baru and a Subaru together. Very much there, sir. Water temp still good. Keeping an eye on the guys, that's gonna be it for this session. Four-wheel drive system is going a bit well. Gonna do like one last lap cooling down and I'll get back to the pit. Just finished this lap and I've lifted off the throttle there, but alright. That's gonna be the cool down lap. So as usual, feel free to contact me if you have any question about the car itself, like Facebook, anything you want really. I am available like by pretty much any email. You can check yamasakimoto.net. though the stock of cars on the website is really not up to date. And well, that's it. Hope you enjoy this one. There will be more videos on track from now on. Little Honda bit, going slow, but don't worry, little Honda bit, I'm going slow too. And well, till next time. Bye bye guys. Cheers.